which is the biggest lie. Duty's a tarnished beauty. Well, it's a journey. I went on from one song to another, and I wanted to be a comprehensive journey. I wanted to consider things from as many perspectives that I could consider things from. So it was it's no coincidence I called it Field Recordings, because I was a bit anthropological, actually, in a slightly distanced approach to it. Like you have to be in a project. But I tried in each song to be as honest and real and authentic as possible. So the discourse is authenticity combined with imagination, combined with a 360-degree perspective on gay life.
Really nice to wear women's clothes.
It was my time, personally, my time to... I've always been out about being gay, but I hadn't ever kind of like thought it through in a really considered, deep way, putting together lots of different thoughts and feelings. So that was the album, was a project that I wanted. So you know, you don't normally set out, it's a concept album really, but in terms of what it's offering other people, I think that there's always protests to be made about the gay situation.
My mother is a goddess, the Madonna, my last duchess. Joan, Boudica, Elizabeth, all the chess queens with their absolute power and prowess. I own her glamorous dress, and Oedipus and Jesus. We play out the tragedies with womanly.
I don't want there to be any prejudice. I don't want anybody to raise an eyebrow if I mention I'm gay. There's still work to be done, and that's why I'm not an activist as such.
This is action.
You're a passive activist.
This is action.
Well, okay, I'm a passive-aggressive activist then, or something. But you know.
We're homos and heads, we wear complex grins, but what you see is what you get. We say it on the tin. It is a man who wears your clothes. Tell him it's pretty, tell him what he doesn't know. Quiet night in the city.
I think that every time we play together, there's always a resonance to do somehow with a sexuality.
I know music is such an essential thing, and playing it, but yeah, I never really think of it particularly as attractions to male or female, but it's a very almost sexual thing some of the time.
But we leave the gays to love in ghettos, because they sleep together in ghettos, in ghettos, in ghettos, in ghettos, in ghettos, in ghettos. We leave the gays to love in ghettos, because they sleep together. We can't marry for love if we can't marry for love in the eyes of God. Your fate's gone bad.
I want people to be moved and possibly shifted slightly. I want them to come across a song and think, I've never thought of something in that way before. And because this is a song about gay issues, gay life, I want people who aren't gay to think, oh, hey, yeah, that's interesting, and I'd never thought of it like that before, and it moves me. I have more humanity and compassion now towards somebody who might want to change their gender or wear different clothes from the ones I expect them to wear. And so I'm expecting the audience to have a capacity to become more liberal if they're not.
I'm trans, trapped in the light of center stage. I'm soft, holding a flame aloft as tall as liberty. In a flesh cage, barred from my soul. I was a boy who wanted to be a girl, to be a cultured pearl. I'm trans, give me your acceptance. My autumn is in bloom, wearing shadow on my eyes. In the cabaret of grey, catwalks winding home. I'm ordinary.
When I perform, I don't know if you get this, but I'm trying to seduce everybody, you know. I know it's partly about making a connection with somebody that's very strong, and you do that together when you're performing together, and you do that with the audience. You're trying to get everybody, you know, connected and feeling, you know, like the Rainbow song. It's a sweet song, but the colour, you know, it's actually a way of summing up a sort of unity that can be achieved.
In the arch of the rainbow, the colours are one. In the choir of colours, in the universal song. In the light of the rainbow, in variegated hue, in